All right, so are you ready to dive into something that could be like a total game changer? I mean, for like your whole life?
I am.
Strength training?
Yes.
But like, forget those like kind of intimidating pictures of bulking up or crazy gym routines.
Right.
This is about like us, you and me, and like everybody else just building like a real and lasting relationship with your body.
Yeah, and feeling fantastic at like every age.
Yeah.
I think we're super lucky because we get to tap into Sonata Greer's wisdom for this deep dive.
Oh, yeah.
You know her, right?
Yeah, she's amazing. I remember seeing something with her training Kim Kardashian.
Yes.
So she knows her stuff.
100%. And she's all about making fitness accessible and empowering.
Yeah.
But let me ask you, have you ever felt intimidated by the gym? Or maybe like discouraged because you weren't seeing results fast enough?
Oh, yeah, totally. Who hasn't?
Right.
Especially like you go in the gym and there's like all these machines and you're like, I don't even know.
Exactly. And it can feel really overwhelming, especially with all the information out there.
Right.
Like, where do you even begin? So Sonata totally gets it. One of the things that she really emphasizes is how crucial strength becomes as we age,
Okay.
which we kind of overlook when we're younger. Like, did you know that falls are a leading cause of death for adults 65 and older?
Really? I did not know that.
And that number has almost doubled since 2012.
Huh.
We're talking over 32,000 deaths a year.
Wow. That's a scary thought.
I know. And it makes sense, right? Because like, as we get older, we don't bounce back as easily.
No, we don't.
We don't have that like youthful resilience.
Right.
So after 30, we naturally start to lose muscle mass every decade. It's like that saying, use it or lose it.
Right.
But here's the good news. We can significantly slow that process down with strength training.
Okay.
So think of it as building a strong foundation for your future self.
It's like giving a gift to your future self.
Exactly.
So no more like falling in the kitchen trying to reach that top shelf.
Exactly. It's about maintaining your independence, recovering faster from injuries, feeling strong and capable in your everyday life.
Okay. That makes total sense. But I know a lot of women especially worry about getting too bulky.
Yes.
So like, what does Sonata say about that?
Oh, the dreaded bulky myth.
Right.
Sonata's a big believer in busting that myth wide open. She always says that women's hormones simply don't work the same way as men's.
Okay.
So naturally, getting that super muscular physique is really uncommon for women. Instead, strength training for women is about building lean, strong, healthy bodies.
It's about feeling powerful in your own skin, not about like trying to fit some unrealistic body ideal.
100%.
Yeah.
And that goes hand in hand with another one of Sonata's big things. Shifting your mindset from waiting for motivation to strike
Yeah.
to building consistent habits.
Okay.
Because let's be real, motivation can be fleeting. Some days you just don't feel like it.
No.
Right.
And you're like, I'll do it tomorrow.
Exactly. So Sonata says it's about working out a non-negotiable part of your routine, like brushing your teeth. It's not always going to be glamorous or exciting, but showing up consistently is what truly makes a difference.
Okay. I love that, showing up consistently. But, and maybe this is just me, sometimes life just gets so crazy busy that even fitting in a workout seems impossible.
I think we've all been there. But that's where Sonata's strategies for incorporating activity into even the busiest schedules comes in.
Okay.
She's all about finding those hidden pockets of time throughout the day
Oh.
and proving that even a little bit goes a long way. Like, you might be surprised at how much you can achieve with even just a few minutes.
Okay, so we're convinced strength training is like this secret weapon
Yes.
for a healthier, more energetic life. But what's
Right.
actually happening in our bodies when we're like lifting weights or doing those body weight exercises, like spill the sciencey secrets.
Okay. I'm so glad you asked, because this is where it gets super interesting. Strength training isn't just about like building those biceps or quads. It sets off this chain reaction of positive changes throughout your entire system.
Wait, really? Like what?
Like, okay, so we're talking about increased bone density,
Okay.
which is huge as we get older.
Right.
It's like putting money in the bank to prevent fractures later on.
Smart.
Right. Plus, it boosts your metabolism,
Okay.
which helps your body burn more calories even when you're not working out.
Okay. Now that's a perk I can get behind, a faster metabolism.
Right.
Sounds pretty good about now. Anything else?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So strength training also helps with hormonal balance,
Okay.
which can be a game changer for mood swings, energy levels, and even sleep.
Okay. Sign me up for all that.
Right.
But it sounds almost too good to be true. Is it like really that many benefits just from like lifting a few weights?
You might be surprised. There's even more. Get this. Studies have shown that just 150 minutes of physical activity a week which is just a little over 20 minutes a day, can be more effective than psychotherapy or even medication for relieving symptoms of anxiety and depression.
Whoa, seriously. I knew exercise could like make you feel better.
Yeah.
That's next level.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Right. And this isn't just some random statistic. Sonata talks about how strength training helped her personally overcome anxiety and depression.
Wow.
She says it's about that feeling of empowerment that comes with getting stronger, both physically and mentally.
Right.
You start to feel like you can handle whatever life throws at you.
Yeah, I love that. It's about building that inner strength, that resilience that carries over into like every aspect of your life.
Exactly. It's about proving to yourself that you're capable of more than you thought possible.
Yeah.
And that confidence, that feeling of accomplishment that can be truly transformative.
I love that. Okay, so this all sounds amazing.
Yeah.
But I have to admit,
Yeah.
I am a little intimidated. Like,
Right.
what does a sustainable strength training routine actually look like for like someone who's not exactly a gym rat, you know?
Yeah, that's a great question. And it's something that Sonata understands completely.
Okay.
She's all about meeting you where you are.
Okay.
One of the biggest myths that she busts is this idea that you need hours at the gym to see results.
Oh, thank goodness, because
Yeah.
who has time for that?
Right. Exactly. Sonata's a huge believer in the power of small steps, especially when you're first starting out.
Okay.
She always says even a little bit is better than nothing.
Right.
In fact, she has this awesome, beginner-friendly 5-minute workout using just your own body weight.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Okay.
No fancy equipment required.
Really? 5 minutes, that's something I can get behind.
Right.
Do you think it really makes a difference?
Absolutely. You'd be amazed at how much you can achieve in 5 minutes with the right exercises and the right intensity.
Okay.
So Sonata emphasizes focusing on that mind-muscle connection we talked about earlier.
Right.
Even in those 5 minutes, really tune in to the muscles that you're working, and you'll be surprised by the results.
I'm already feeling more motivated just thinking about it. But what about the food part?
Yes.
Is there like some special diet I need to follow to like see results?
That's another good question. And Sonata's not about restrictive diets or quick fixes.
Okay, good.
She emphasizes the importance of building a sustainable, healthy relationship with food, not just for your workouts,
Right.
but for your overall well-being.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So what does she recommend?
Well, she's a big advocate for incorporating protein throughout the day.
Okay.
Help your muscles recover and grow stronger.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be complicated.
Right.
Think about adding a scoop of protein powder to your morning smoothie or having some Greek yogurt with berries as a snack.
See, that's totally doable.
Right.
It's those like small, consistent changes
Yes.
that add up over time.
Exactly. And it's not just about what you eat, but also how you talk to yourself throughout the process.
Well, that's so important.
Yes, it is.
It's easy to get caught up in that like negative self-talk.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, like comparing yourself to others or like getting down on yourself for like missing a workout or whatever.
100%.
Yeah.
Sonata gets it.
Yeah.
She encourages us to celebrate our wins, no matter how small, and to treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer a friend.
Yes. I love that. So it's not just about the physical changes.
Yes.
But it's like also about transforming our relationship
Yes.
with our bodies and ourselves.
That's exactly it. It's a holistic journey.
Yes.
And remember, you don't have to limit yourself to just strength training.
Okay.
If you enjoy yoga, Pilates, dancing, or just going for walks in nature,
Right.
by all means, incorporate those activities too.
It's about finding what feels good and what you can stick with long term. Yeah.
Exactly. Consistency and enjoyment are key.
I love it. This has been so insightful.
Good.
So as we like wrap up,
Yes.
what's like the most important thing you hope our listeners take away
Oh, that's a good question.
from this deep dive into strength training?
I think the biggest takeaway is this. Strength training is for everyone at every age.
Yes.
It's not about fitting into a certain mold or achieving some unrealistic body image.
Right.
It's about investing in your health, your well-being, and your future self.
Okay.
It's about feeling strong, capable, and confident in your own skin.
I love that. And remember, even small steps can lead to incredible transformations.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And before we go, remember Sonata's thought-provoking question.
Okay.
If you could talk to your body like you would a friend,
Oh,
what would you say?
that's such a powerful prompt for reflection.
It is.
Let's all make an effort to treat our bodies with more kindness, appreciation, and respect, because when we nurture our bodies, we nurture our minds and our spirits too. So go out there, embrace the power of strength training,
Yes.
and rediscover the amazing potential within you.
Love it.